Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Vegan. Thank you, Vegan. You're the first one in. Vegan Realist. Hi, David Rice. You're so nice. No, Rachel. I was going to go Nola. I don't know why I'm calling by your last name, but good morning, Rachel. Hi, honey. Say hi to the kids for me. And David Rice again. And we got David 2010. I know he's hanging in there somewhere. And he says, hello, everyone. And Miss Chat, welcome to the Mrs. Green Thumb YouTube channel. Thank you very much, David. 2010, you were awesome doing that as a mod. Thank you. Guys, have you figured out what the subject is about today? Let me see if you can figure it out. Have I made it really straightforward what we're going to be talking about this morning? At least starting out that kind of conversation with. What do you think it is? I'm going to wait until I see the answers to what is the subject today. What are we talking about for the start of my live stream? Yes, you got it. She even did a little picture. Yes, all about corn. Corn. I just figured you're catching on to my ideas. If I put something on the subject, a particular vegetable, fruit, or whatever it is, that's normally what my discussion's about. But if you see a plain one, then it's just I want to chat with that about anything. But certain subjects and things I've grown, that's kind of what I want to talk about, guys. So you are very smarty. Smart. Look at them. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to see more future videos and live streams. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up, please. Thank you. I like this song. Oh, look at him. I like this song. Yes, because she has a nice, what do we call it? A New Orleans accent or Southern accent. It's not Southern, is it? Rachel, you got a little bit of a, what kind of accent is that? You know what? I got to get some pictures up. Look at, you got a cute, sexy accent, Rachel. What a way to start a morning off. It's funny. You know what? I got some pictures, of course, so you guys are talking to each other. I guess I could always put a little song or two on it here. Let me grab a song as I put my pictures up. No, maybe not. I'll do something different. I'm going to pull them up and show you what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Rachel is so funny and it's so obvious. Rachel, you got a sexy accent. I love David. He's so funny and he's cute. And I don't know. We don't know what he looks like, but we think he's cute no matter what. Even without just his personality's funny. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. She does. One of these shows are gonna be all about Rachel Nolan. She's single and this is her things. I'm looking and we're gonna put like the dating game for Rachel. See if we can find her a really good man, and she's just gonna keep laughing. Look at that. Doesn't this look good? I'm gonna put some corn on the cob. Who doesn't like corn on the cob? I mean, I think you can. There's issues with corn on the cob. And Bachelor number 1, David 2010. And behind Bachelor door number 2 is David Rice. All the single men are out here in my channel looking for somebody. No, I'm just messing with you guys. It's funny. Sorry, Rachel. It was fun. It's fun, guys. She got 2 men friends named David. That's right. Hey, how's it going, Paul? How's it going? Look at how that looks like buttered corn. Yum. Oh, yummy. I'm going to give you some cool pictures. Of course, it's going to change my thumbnail, but that's okay because I want it to. Anybody doesn't like corn? You're doing good, Paul? That's fantastic to hear. Is there anybody that doesn't like corn on the cob or corn in a can or any kind of corn? Cream corn. Well, actually, I got 3. My best friend is David. So she got 3 Davids. Well, David can't be too bad of a name. Yeah. All right, let's see. I love this. Look, you can make corn fritters. Have you ever had this? Cheese corn fritters. I'm going to make you hungry again today because I'm just kind of promoting the popping corn. Actually, I grew popping corn. I've grown corn, about 2 years ago. I just lost the video. But my popcorn's a little small, but I am growing some popping corn, which we're going to get to that in a minute. I hope I guys make you so hungry. All right. course, and we're going to get the educational factor on this after I get done this. But yeah, I think that was my thumbnail, wasn't it? I don't know, it wasn't. I just like the look of this picture in the cornfields. I think it's fun. I'm trying to think. I used to pick tomatoes when I was a kid. That's how I made extra money when I was young, picking tomatoes with my mom. I wasn't even in kindergarten. We were all like picking tomatoes. Just there's corn. You hired yourself out, made a summer job or a season job, and made extra money. And I did that when I was little. I wasn't even in kindergarten, and I would start picking tomatoes and all that stuff with my mom. So I've been around it for a long time. And I was not the greatest tomato picker because I was little, and I just threw every tomato in there, whether it was green or not. I'm making you hungry? I'm supposed to make you hungry. That's my job. All right. Oh, look at this. I'm in heaven, and look at this. Yum, mom. No matter how you do it, corn does not look undelicious. It is delicious. All right. Of course, I got to get to the good stuff before I get to... Well, the nutritional stuff is the good stuff, but actually showing you pictures and making you hungry to me is the good stuff. What you can do with the things you can grow and how delicious they can become. Yum! All right. Got some more. Sorry, but I can't help it. Look at this one. They mixed it up really nice. This is nice looking with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, I think, on the top of this corn. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? It's got like the sweet onions and I think a little bit of parsley, and you got red peppers and splattered probably a little bit of butter. Not too much butter, just a little bit, with a shred of Parmesan cheese on the top of that. Sorry, guys, but yum. All right, what else do I got in here? Kellogg's Corn Flakes. What, is that what you like? Kellogg's Corn Flakes? All right, the next set I wanted to show you is popping corn. That's what I was growing, but I grew corn, like I said, 2 years ago. I don't have, I wish I had the video on it, but it's pretty close to what I did with the popcorn anyways. Yes, baby. Who doesn't like corn? Oops, let's go over here. Good morning, Passion. Now's a good time, Passion. I don't know if you're up or wide awake, or you probably are because of the animals and everything, but I'd love to see pictures of your corn, your popcorn, how it's doing. And then I can tell you, mine's still kind of small. Where I grew it, I might have to switch spots of where I put it into, because it's there, it's growing. But so this is the next yeah, corn topic. I want to show you your corn. How's your corn? How's your corn? That's so bad. All right, so this part is going to be popcorn. I want to show you the difference. It seems like it's a golder color, and they have, obviously they have the Indian corn, which is I think a popcorn, which is colored, and I can show you that after, but I don't have that set. This is what I want to put. So I'm going to put popcorn so you know the difference, because it looks close, but it looks like a deeper golden color for popcorn. So I am going to put on here. All right. There we go. That looks perfect. Popcorn right there. Yay! I love it. Oh, you got both? A picture of my popcorn stalks and my sweet corn. Cool. All right. We're gonna get that up in a minute. I'm gonna get all this stuff, and I'm gonna save that for last. Your pictures, I'll get them up. Let me, I'm grabbing some images. All right. So this, I have a bunch of images of popcorn because I think it's cool. Look at what it looks like. It shows you. Yeah, I can grow popcorn. I did a video on how to grow I took it and people had said that you could actually soak it in water and grow. I actually took, and that's how Passion knows too. I actually took popcorn from my cupboard, normal popping corn, but Orville Redenbacher, a good brand. I didn't just take a cheap brand. I took over Runbacher, and I show you through the video how to grow it. I did it. I soaked it for so many days, and I'll attach the video link on the bottom here. But yeah, yep, you can grow. You can grow it. Oh yes, you can. All right. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to grow, but it grows. That's what I'm going to tell you. There's another one here. Yep. Yeah, I did the whole thing. It works. I did the whole thing on a video. Oh, you like it, but you don't eat it? Why is that? Is that hurt on your teeth or your stomach or all right, let me get, I think I got another picture here of what I want to show. There we go. Wow, yours are really doing well. They're not mine aren't as tall. I wish you would have took a picture. Well done. Let me see. I can't wait to show that picture. Mine are not. You said my stalks are just shy of my height. Nope, mine are still small. So I have an issue with where I grow it, I think. So well done. If it's I can't wait to see it. Well done. Well done. It's exciting. All right. Wait a minute. Did I just put that up there? Oh, wait a minute. Let's shut this off and do this. All about popcorn. There you go. I got that. And then I think the very last picture on this section, I'm going to go back to my image of the normal corn in the field because it looks a little different, right? The color on popcorn, the one I have, you know how you have the white coming out? It's actually a purple color. That's well done. I'm proud of you. It's well done, Lisa. Yeah. Oh, that's not the one I want, is it? There, I'll take this one. Yeah. All right. So, almost done with the pictures. All right. I'm going to put my thumbnail back while I discuss a few facts here. Okay, bye. See you later, Paul. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I say. The husk on mine are popping corn is normally like a white, off-white color. The hairs that come out of the corn before you peel them and husk them. The popping corn that I have is kind of a purple husk. It's not the same color as a white husk. That's what I'm going to say. And let's get into the corn part of it. Corn is called maíz by most countries. This comes from the Spanish word maize. Corn is a cereal crop that is part of the grass family. An ear or a cob of corn is actually part of the flavor, and individual kernels is a seed. An ear of corn has 800 kernels in a row. What are some fun facts about corn? Farmers grow corn on every continent except Antarctica. The corn cob ear is actually part of the corn plant's flour. The main ingredients in most dry pet food is corn. Corn is an American #1 field crop. Corn leads all other crops in value and volume of production. Why is bad for you? Let's see if it's bad. Corn is rich in fiber and plant compounds that may aid digestion and eye health. Yet it's high in starch, can spike blood sugar, and may prevent weight loss when consumed in excess, which I've always said. You could eat anything in moderation. The safety of genetically modified corn may also be a concern. Still, in moderation, corn can be part of a healthy diet. What is corn used for? Corn can be used for food as corn flour, cornmeal, hominy, grits, or sweet corn. It can be used as an animal feed to help fatten our hogs, chickens, and cattle, and it can be turned into ethanol, high fructose corn syrup, or even bio-based plastic. No wonder we grow so much of the stuff. Well, that might be cutting out because of the plastic part, being it doesn't deteriorate, takes forever. All right. There are 6 types of corn kernels: flint, flour, dent, pop, sweet, and waxy. Let me do this again. 6 types. There are 6 types of corn kernels: flint, flour, dent, pop, sweet, and waxy. Flour corn is mostly grown in Andean region of South America and is used to make corn flour. Now we're going to say, why is corn good for you? Corn good for you. For starters, sweet corn is loaded with lutein, zeaxanthin, 2 phytochemicals that promote healthy vision. I didn't know it affected the eyes. That's very interesting. Besides helping with weight loss, the insoluble fiber in corn feeds good bacteria in your gut, which aids in digestion and helps keep you regular. Well, go to the bathroom. What is the history of corn? Scientists believe people living in central Mexico developed corn at least 7,000 years ago. It was started from a wild grass called teosinte. Teosinte looked very different from our corn today. The kernels were small and were not placed together like kernels on the husk or ear of a modern corn. Well, that sounds gross. It says, why is corn in poop? Because it probably doesn't digest very well. That's what it tells me. But that's what it says. Why is corn in poop? Corn is an especially common culprit for undigested food and stool. This is because corn has an outer shell of a compound called cellulose. Your body doesn't contain enzymes that specifically break down cellulose. However, your body can break down the food component that are inside corn. Interesting. Did you know that? There you go. What are the side effects of corn? Let's see. High intake can cause digestive upsets such as bloating, gas, diarrhea in such peoples. Corn contains phytic acid, which may reduce mineral absorption. Mycotoxin contaminant may also be a concern in developing countries. Finally, corn's soluble fiber may cause symptoms for stomach. So the whole thing is, it's really good, but in moderation. If you eat too much of it, then there's going to be an issue with it, which I don't. I don't eat corn every day. You just kind of like separate how much. Does corn have any nutritional value? Corn is nutritious, providing fiber which aids in digestion, plus folate, thiamine, phosphorus, vitamin C, and magnesium, about 10% of the daily value for each. How you guys doing out there? Where's my... we eat a lot of corn in the house. I should have awesome eyesight, and I don't. Well, everyone left the building, eh? But thank you guys for hanging with me. I'm going to continue on. Forward. Forward I go. And then I pulled out for some fun facts about popcorn. All right, 40 unknown popcorn facts. I don't know if I'm going to get to all 40. Popcorn is a type of corn. Popcorn is over 5,000 years old. 5,000 years old, popcorn. Whew. Popcorn is officially snack of Illinois. The popcorn scientist's name is Zia Mays Everda. Christopher Columbus allegedly introduced popcorn to the Europeans in the late 15th century. Nebraska produces more popcorn than any other state in the country. Just opening more facts here. Let's see. All right. Movie theaters make an insane profit by selling popcorn, more than movie ticket sales. Most microwave ovens have a popcorn control button. Charles Creators invented the first popcorn machine in 1885. 1885. Popcorn was not allowed in cinemas in the early 1900s. Popcorn was discovered in New Mexico. Popcorn is a special type of corn that pops when exposed to heat. Americans ate 3 times more popcorn instead of sugary snacks than usually during World War II because there was a sugar shortage in U.S. 100 grams air pop popcorn has 87 of the calories 13 grams of protein, 78 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. Popcorn can expand to 30 times its original size when popped. The University of Scranton proves that popcorn contains very large amounts of polyphenols. The ideal popping temperature for popping is 400 to 460 Fahrenheit. Americans eat approximately 17 billion quarts of popcorn per year. This, of course, is when, I don't know what date this is, so it could be eating more because this could be an older notes that I'm pulling in. In order to get a full serving of whole grain, you need to eat 3 full popcorn cups. Each kernel of popcorn contains a small drop of water stored inside a circle of a soft starch. October has been celebrated as National Popcorn Popping Month. Interesting. January 19th is National Popcorn Day. Most popcorn is sold during the fall and winter season. I can believe that because you're watching TV and going to the shows because you have nothing else to do because it's too cold outside. Before stoves and microwaves, I'm seeing a picture of this. This is interesting. Before stoves and microwaves, hot sand was used to provide the right kind of heat to make corn kernels pop. So they're cooking it in sand. Popcorn is a gluten-free, which means it is a good snack for those who cannot consume gluten. Native Americans do not only eat popcorn, but they made beer and soup out of it too. The world's largest popcorn ball was 12 feet in diameter and weighed 5,000 pounds. They got a whole group that they made this popcorn ball. It's huge. Popcorn went into a slump during the early 1950s when television became popular. Attendance at movies theaters dropped in it with popcorn's consumption. 2 tablespoons of unpopped kernel produces a quart of popcorn for about 25 cents. Of course, this is kind of old, probably. An unpopped kernel are called old maids or spinsters. I'm going to say that one again. That's funny. An unpopped kernel are called old maids or spinsters. That's very funny. That's so fun. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. A lot of cool facts. I think it's fun when I do that. You guys having fun out there? I think eyesight is hereditary. Do you? I don't know that for a fact. It could be part of it. Let's see. Just because you're asking, you're putting eyesight there, because they're saying the corn is related. That you could, if you eat a whole bunch of corn, you'd have good eyesight. And let's see. Is eyesight? You want to go genetic, meaning that okay. She says never sightedness and farsighted have a strong genetic component, especially if parents is very nearsighted or farsighted. If both parents are nearsighted and farsighted, there's a good chance their child will be the same. But vision isn't all the genes, so it is part of the genes. And your statement is pretty good there. It is hereditary because it's if it's in the genes, there's a good chance you're going to get it. Loads of fun. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Let's go do this. Yes. All right. Switch. Let's go back. There we go. I used to eat corn all the time when I was young. I think it's good, but that's what they're trying to say with everything. It's to limit how much you eat of corn, because it's too much isn't too much, but not just in between. So I don't eat corn every day because it's even corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob, but I will only have it every so often. Then I don't have it. I won't eat it every day. Maybe once a week, at the most twice a week. So that's kind of how I eat, and it is hard for. I find it that I just said how about the digestive part of it. It's supposed to be good for your stomach, but it doesn't all get digested. It's weird. Thanks, y'all, for laughing at my silliness. Oh, we love you. That's okay. You and your silliness we're good with that. Thank you. I could eat it. Yeah, I love corn. And hey, let me see how many varieties of corn we got. I don't know. Would you like me to check that out? This goofiness hereditary. I don't know about that. I don't know if that has anything to do with hereditary. Now, what did I want to... There is... Oh, you don't... Why don't you eat corn anymore? How come you don't eat corn anymore? I want to... I don't know if I put how many varieties of corn. Varieties of corn. All right. 6 types of corn, apparently. That I guess I did say it. There are 6 types of corn: kernels, flint, flour, dent, pop, sweet, and waxy. Flour corn is mostly grown in the India region of South America and is used to make corn flour. All right, so we have... Actually, if you think about it, though, if you think about other countries, like Mexico or wherever they eat a lot of corn flour, look at how long they live. So it can't be that harmful, because when you start looking at in Mexico, a lot of Mexicans live for a very long time, and that's most of their diet is corn or other areas. So corn can't be that bad when you look at it as another point of eating from another country, how long the survival rate is of people that live there. So it can't be too bad. That's what I'm going to say. Can't be a bad thing. Now, that's what I was going to go. The colors of popping corn. I just showed you one, but I thought this was cool. I'm going to get images of it. That's not what I want. It's giving me real popcorn images. That's not what I want. I'm laughing at the cat today. Oh, he really wants me to pick him up today. Okay, get out of the way. Let's see. I want to show some popping corn. Yep, see, there's incredible, beautiful growing popcorn. This is, I want to save these images too, because I think they're kind of cool. I'm laughing at my cat. I'm trying to get pictures, and he insists he needs to get picked up. How dare me not pick him up? This is all kind of popcorn. We never even try to get Indian corn and try to pop them. That would be kind of fun to do. Oh, this guy, he's killing me, my cat. All right, I want to get a couple pictures of this because I think it's so cool looking. I love it. All right, let me get you some pictures here. I'm going to put, that's enough. Little bossy. All right. This was popcorn. I'm going to get a couple more images on here. Come here. Oh, they win over me. I got to pick them up as I type. It's so awkward. There. You good? Oh, now he's kissing me too. So to kiss me on my nose. Yes. Okay, buddy. Hopefully I got all these pictures of popcorn. I love the colors. That's why I want to show you. See if I can get them. I took about 3 of them. I just love the color of this stuff. Look at how colorful they are. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you down. I'll give you some kisses. I think I got one more that I thought was really cool looking in color. These are all kinds of popcorns. And I wonder if if you had the different ones, if you could tell the difference after they popped, which variety it was, like if it was any change. This one's a weird looking one, but I thought it was kind of cool. So I want to bring it up here. Aren't they cool? Hey, MT, good morning. So that's, I just thought it was kind of cool, all the colors of the rainbow for popcorn, you'd never guess. Oh, I better put my link down here. I gotta put where I grew it. I'm gonna add that, I always do. Where did we go? And there it goes. And what, Lisa, would you say it was a lot of fun growing the corn? Like it was a lot of fun doing it? I had a lot of fun. I think kids would have fun growing this, particularly give it a shot. That's what I'd say. Growing popcorn was a lot of fun. I don't know if the end result is it's going to work, that you're going to be able to pop it and everything, but I just thought it was a fun thing to do to see if you can grow it. And I'm hoping that one of us will be able to pop it. Yeah. It was like, I hope it pops, so you can say it actually, we took it from stage where it's popcorn to pop, but I'm not positive it will or not. I just wanted to show you can grow it because I saw videos saying you could, and I went, well, that'd be fun to try. So it's one of those fun growing things I do. Some things are like more educational, more I want to eat for myself and family, but this was a fun one. A couple of things that I'll grow, and I've got a few other ideas to grow that I want to do it for fun to see if it actually works. But I enjoy, it was fun. This one was fun. It wasn't meant to actually, I don't know if 100% it's going to turn to popcorn, but I hope so. I can't wait to show your pictures in a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to put the link here. I'm going to put it on the bottom of this one. All right. So I got a bunch of pictures, but we'll show you. So I'm gonna get Lisa's because I'm excited to see that. That's why I was saving it for after. I'm gonna find your pictures, Lisa, and then we'll go over everything. But I'm gonna go grab one of my email now, and I'm ready to find. Hey, Raymond Juan, good morning. Stopping by to hit the like button. Say good morning. Wow, eye-catching corn. Oh, is your background Indian? Look at this one. This is, let's close that one off. Wait, give me 1 second and I just found it really cool. What color of that? There, I want to leave that one up for a bit. Oh, South Arizona tribe. Very nice, Raymond. Or is it Raymond or is it Ramon? Raymond? Because I don't know. Am I saying it right? Ramon or Raymond? How am I saying that? Because Raymond spelled O-M-D, and you don't have a D at the end, so is it Ramon? I just want to know I'm saying your name properly. All right, I'm going to go get... This is a really fun one. I'm having fun with this popcorn thing. All right. Let's see if I got, let's see the email. Oh, you got me a couple. Cool. Who's that? Someone's sending me, what? All right. Nice. Oh, you got the top of it. Am I missing something? You get the top of the corn, but you don't have the picture of the corn. Let me see, Lisa. That's what it shows me that. Let's see. Is it? Or maybe it's just the way it shows me on the... Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. I like it. And I also like that it might help that you're growing things around the base of it because it's not drying out. I think that could be an issue with mine. I love it. Well done, Lisa. I love it. Looking awesome. You know what you should actually do, though? Do you know that you're supposed to pull out the tassels to let it grow taller? I don't know if you know that. I pull out the tassels all the time. You pull them out. That's what they do. They hire people in the field to pull the tassels out all the time. They must do it at least once or twice, a couple times before the corn is ready. If you don't, it'll stunt the growth of the corn. So you have to go and pull the tassels out. But otherwise, fantastic. Whoa, I can't wait to, I gotta save this and open up and show everybody. Looks great. Looks great. Okay, wait, I keep on trying to save it. What did I do here? Hang on a minute. Open. Let me save them. They look about the same picture, so I'm just going to pull out one. But, awesome. And Dawn dish soap with the water so it stays wet longer. Oh, wait a minute, what do we got here? We got some helpful hints about corn. Add Dawn dish soap with the water so it stay wet longer. All right. Here we go. I'm going to grab Passions. It's going to go dark screen. I'll grab her picture. All right. It looks fantastic though, but you are supposed to pull the tassels a couple times, and that's what I do because it won't stunt the growth of it. All right, where did I get your picture here? Where are you? There it is. Okay, I got it. All right. I wish I didn't have to. I like that size of it so I could really see it, but I got to shrink it down so you can see the whole thing. How good it's doing. It's really doing really well. Oh yeah? I don't know. I know that you're supposed to pull it out, but yours is doing really well. It's only going to give you a couple. Do you have the? They're there. Where's the corn? Is it on here soon? It's looking good though. I have no. I think it looks awesome, Lisa. Awesome. I have corn already on mine. Yeah. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Empty. Okay. This goes on all the time. There's something changing. Yeah, it's very looking good, right? Mine are short. Mine are not as tall as that. Actually, they look very good. What she did. Is there corn husk already on there or no? I don't see the corn husk, but is there? Yeah, maybe to the side. Yeah, I see it. Normally, I think it's about 2. You don't get much more than 1 or 2 corns to a tusk, but yeah. And I'm gonna Google that, but I'm pretty sure when I grew corn, the most I got was 2, if you're lucky. Otherwise, you're just gonna get 1. So how many corns to a corn stalk? Yeah. Each number and size can vary. Most corns variety will have 1 to 2 corns per plant. Yeah, see, that's what I had. So you get 1 or 2 corns. Yeah, it definitely looks very healthy. Absolutely. It looks fantastic. Let me put her name on here. I want to put... All right. Okay, so how many corns you got? You got 1 or 2? You just can't see it in the picture. So how many corns are on here so far, Passion or Lisa? How many corns? It looks like I see 1 on the side that looks very nice. Looks 1 on the side. See 1 on the side and... So how many corn cobs do they have? Is there like 1 or 2 on each cob that you have? Okay, you didn't really look. I have 3 stock. I have 3 stalks. I didn't really look to see how many husks. Okay. All right. It looks like you got at least 1 on the one on the bottom there. That looks really nice. You too, Raymond. Have a great day. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, looks good though. Well done, Passion. Well done. Looks great. I love it. Looks very healthy, nice and green. And interesting that you didn't pull the stalk out. I did. Maybe you have a point. Good morning, Thomas. We're talking about popcorn. Popping corn. Yeah, but I love it. I think it looks great, Passion. I can't wait to we'll do an update on your garden and bring back that after. We'll show how it's I'd love to see when you take it off the husk. Let's check it out. But don't take it off. That was my mistake. I took them off too early. Whatever you do, make sure the husks are nice and fat before you remove them. Like, wait, because I took them off too early, and the corn was there, but it was just kind of a skinnier corn. This time I'm going to make sure I leave it on pretty long before I show it off. Thomas, we're talking about, it's all about corn and popping corn. That's what my subject's about. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for coming. So we'll show you all the stuff we've been doing. So there's about thumbnail about the corn. And here's all the pictures I thought were kind of cool about it. And we're going to go back to Lisa's picture too. So we have beautiful corn. And I got like things to make you hungry about it. Always. Look at corn fritter. Cheese corn fritters. Doesn't that look good? Thank you. No problem. Look at the corn fritters with it's cheese corn fritters. Yeah, definitely gotta wait until the entire husk is brown before. You know what I did, Lisa? One year I just used them for Halloween. One year I just used the corn husk. I waited till they dried out and pulled them out for Halloween. I never took the corn off at all. I just kept the husk so it looked cool for decoration for Halloween. So that's what I did. Like if you find the corn isn't that big and you don't want to eat it, just leave it in and then have it as a decoration piece for Halloween if you want. I don't know if you celebrate it or not, but anyways, so there is corn fritters, and then we have beautiful corn. It's gorgeous corn, actually. I know what I want to check. What kind of corn is the corn for eating cows and animals? It's cows and animals. For animals, it's a different kind of corn. Oops, let's try this one. Love it. Okay, so then I'm getting into the popping corn part of it, which looks a deeper yellow than the normal corn. Oh, that's it right there, popcorn. I'll take that out. And we have, see, that's what it looks like, the yellow. And we have more. And different color popcorn. Isn't that cool? I love the color of that one too. It's short and stubby, but interesting. Interesting to do. Maybe we should do that, Passion. Maybe we should see if we get about getting some Indian corn and see if we can grow that, the popping corn that's a different color next year. Try something a little different with corn. I've grown sweet corn. I've grown the popcorns this year and another kind of corn. I might put it on the other side though. I'm going to try switching things around. I read that the blue corn is the healthiest, but can't eat off the cob. The blue corn, oh yeah? But you can't eat off the but you can't eat off, that's interesting. I never heard of blue corn. Let me see about that. I'm going to get a picture of that because I don't know what blue corn is, so let's find that. Oh, that's a flour. No, it gave me corn flour. Let me see if I can get corn. Oh, wow. Oh, of all the ones that's what's considered the one I just showed you. It was a dark navy blue. I thought it was black. That's cool looking. All right, but it's a popcorn. She's right. It's listed under, well, it says, Colored World, and it shows, let's see. It's really pretty looking too. Let me grab this one. Hopefully it's not made. I mean, I would rather not stop having with the generic, like the ones where they're making up some and just have a natural one. And I'm not sure if this is a natural one or not. This blue, but it's very pretty looking. And then there's some kernels when you take them off. But I think this is in the family of, yellow corn. They made corn chips with it. So I'm going to get all three of these pictures and show you what I'm talking about. And show you what Lisa was talking about, blue corn. So let's pull this up here in 1 minute. I'm going to grab the blue corn. Let me see. It's nice looking though, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Image. Love the look of this. I just feel like it's made up, so that's what scares me. It is a variety of flint corn grown in Mexico and used in many... okay. It is a variety of flint... This must be it then, right? Let's see. Let's see. What do you think? Is that it, Lisa? There's a darker color, but this is a lighter one that I saw. I'll put a darker one in a minute. And then it shows what they made with it. Let's see. That's not the picture. I want to show what they pull off the kernel. Yep, that's it. Yeah. It's a lighter color, though. There is a darker one, but this is a lighter one. All right. Where'd it go? I had some pictures that were really cool. I don't know if it saved it. There it is. It does that. That's not what I want. I want the... Sometimes the pictures save and sometimes they don't. So I guess I couldn't get the kernels. But imagine you take the kernels out, and if you thought these were fake, this is what I always thought this was food coloring. Okay, guys. I don't know about you, but wait till I open this up. I thought this was food coloring. When you get these tortilla chips that are different colors, that's what it is. It's made from the blue corn. Isn't that interesting? I like I said, I thought these was always made up. I thought there was food coloring in this, and I guess not. It's the kind of corn it is. Yeah, I remember saying it's one of the 6 varieties when we did it today. Absolutely. But look at, this is surprising to me. I don't know if you guys knew that. I always thought when I saw stuff like this with the dark color, I thought it wasn't healthy. I thought it had food coloring. So I'm happy to know that this is a natural form of it. It is not dyed in any sort, that it's made that way, these chips. Tortilla chips, the dark color is natural. I can't wait. I knew that. I didn't touch them because I thought there was loaded of food coloring in them, and I wouldn't eat them. But this is interesting. I'm glad I found that out. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? This is the type of corn, like she said, it's a flint corn, and so they grind it down, and this is a color, the natural color of this chip. I didn't know it. I seen it in 3 different colors, and I felt like they were all dyed, because the one is obviously a yellow and a white. You didn't know it? Apparently a healthy chip because of the corn. Wow. I just think it's so cool. There's, like, when you go to a store, you'll get them in the normal white or kind of yellow. You'll see them, I call this black. They look kind of black to me. And then there's a red version. I wonder if the red one is a different type of corn. Like the red version of it is done the same as this, only a red kind of corn. And I really like this. It's very cool. What else I got to show you on this one? I had no idea. Blue corn, it's called. She's right. I think it's fantastic. Rotten Claridge dent corn. Let's see. They even made tacos out of it. I'm glad you told me. This is good, Lisa. because now when I eat the chips, I'm going to eat the darker ones knowing that it's a healthier chip to eat. I kind of like that idea. I think this is great. Hoppy blue corn tortillas. So it's very cool. I'm really, really loving this. I wanted to show a picture. It's the heirloom organic for sprout. So you can get these seeds there. It just said this heirloom organic. This is cool. This is what we need to get a hold of, Lisa, to try to grow them maybe next year. That is so cool. Wait, I gotta see if I can grab the picture of it. Let's see. Right here, here it is, and this is what it's called. Or heirloom organic, and it said sprouting seeds. So this is, you can get them. They're designed for sprouting that kind of corn. Must be because it says blue corn seed, heirloom organic sprout seed, sprouted CT. It says T. I don't know what that part, but I think that is awesome. I just love this idea of growing this next year, maybe. Yeah. Love it. Love it, Lisa. This is great. I'm glad you brought that up. See, this is the why I love our discussions. Like what I don't know or somebody else knows, you throw it out there, and I think this is awesome stuff. Yeah. Yeah. If we're talking about, today's subject is about, let me go back to the thumbnail. Today's subject, is all about corn and popping corn, and I put a link how to grow popping corn, and soon I'll do another one for corn, but it's kind of similar, the same. Well, no, actually it's a little different, but not much different. But anyways, and Lisa and I both grew popcorn. So Lisa is Passion, and Passion I love it when she sends me pictures of her garden, because I think her stuff looks amazing. She's doing a fantastic job, and like I said, she said she doesn't mind me saying this, but she wasn't a gardener at all. She said she would kill everything once she got connected with my channel, and now she's doing awesome. I'm very proud of Lisa. That's why I don't mind showing her pictures at all, because they're great. But if anybody ever has any garden pictures you want to show me you're proud of, or diseases that we can help you with each other, if I have an issue with something, I'm telling you, I'm going to take a picture and show you guys and say, this is what's eating my crop. What do you think? What do you think about it? And get advice from everybody else. So I'm not afraid to get advice from people. I think it's a cool thing. You know, some people have grown things that I didn't touch, or vice versa, and we can all help each other. So I'm going to go over the list of. We're going to go to Lisa's. Lisa that's her corn. It's going to be a popcorn. I don't have pictures of mine. Mine are almost stunted. Mine's like half the size of hers. I was going to take a picture to show you, because it's kind of cool. Let's see what she did different. Now, it could have been that I took the husk too soon off. Mike, I hope you're having a good day there. Thanks for joining me, by the way. Tactical is Mike. So, yeah. Mine is half. I should take a picture of it to show you guys. My corns are coming in. Some of them have 2 on the side and some have 1, which is normal, but they're half the size of hers. But maybe that's what I did. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled off the husk. You need to husk them, but maybe I did it too soon. That could be quite possible that I did that. That's why it's kind of stunted. So that's interesting. I don't care if I made a mistake and I'm learning from Lisa telling me something. Could be my next year now I'm going to know better. Lisa, you didn't test. Oh, having a great day. Oh, I'm having a great day. That's fantastic. Lisa, so you never took the husk or the tassel out yet, right? I'm doing fantastic if you're asking me, Mike. I'm doing really good. I almost didn't want to come on, and then I thought, I feel like coming on. And when I come on, I want to have a subject to come on to, because otherwise I'm like you guys. I get bored if I don't have something to talk about. So I kind of find a subject, and then we can talk about anything we want after we deal with the main subject that I'm on about. So you never took it? Nope, not yet. Okay, so that could be that maybe I started too soon, Passion. Maybe mine is shorter because I took it out too soon. Could be. I don't know that for a fact. We'll find out. We're going to find out how yours does, and mine, like I told you, mine is more, it's like half the size of that. It has the corn on it, It definitely has a corn. Everyone has a corn husk on them, but they're not tall at all. So I find that interesting that maybe that could be an issue, that next year I won't even touch the tassel and I'll see how it grows. We'll get it up to so high. Maybe there's an amount of height passion that we should do it first. Like wait till it's, I don't know, 3 feet tall or 4 feet tall and then pull the tassel out. Maybe that's the trick. I don't know. We're gonna end up seeing what the corn looks like and your corn looks like, and we'll see if that will help it out. All right. So then we did all these pictures. Sorry guys, I'm recapping 10,000 times, but these are all kinds of stuff that we're talking about. So corn, which looks good. Didn't even start with peaches and cream corn. I don't have a picture of that. Oh, that's actually peaches and cream right there. If you're going to get it corn, I don't know about you guys, but that's my favorite. Peaches and cream. There's sweet corn to eat and peaches and cream. And to me, the variety of peaches and cream is the best for us to eat here. Everyone, that's what they go for. They'll either buy sweet corn to eat or peaches and cream, which is better than sweet corn, in my opinion. I don't know what kind of corn you guys like. If you can eat corn on the cob, what kind. Then I love this idea. I might even make this myself. I feel like making a fritter thing. Well, that's a cool one. I don't know how to do that, but that's a cool subject. Yeah, because I don't have a whole lot of advice on that, but that's why I didn't bring it up, but we can bring it up. Natural waste. Let me put, I'll tell you what. I'll write it down, and maybe I have to create a thumbnail and figure out that. But I think that's I like that subject. So let me write it down right now. I got my pen. So, but you got to come. You got to come there, Mike, if you're going to, if I do it, because it's a good subject, you got to come on when I do it. So, would you like me to do it tomorrow or, okay, so we want to put a topic for you next time. Natural ways to keep bugs. That's a long title, though. I don't know how I'm going to put that. All right, so natural. I'm not going to put that. Give me a better title, you guys, than that. That's too long of a title, but I like it. Natural ways to keep bugs and others. And I'll do it tomorrow then, if you guys can come tomorrow. Away from your crop. All right, so I need a better title than that. Natural crop protection. Pests, yes, pest is good, but how about we put, no, we're good, but natural crop protection, no, I don't, it's there, pest is good. I think we need to do pest, because pest is animals and bugs and everything else. So, but how about pest control? Garden pest control, if you don't like that, maybe that's what I like. Garden pest control, do you guys like that or no? I don't want a big title because it'll run off the page. So I thought of garden pest control. But then I wanted organic. Organic. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I like it. Oh, like it? Yeah. How about this one? I'm going to add organic because that's what we're looking for. We're not looking for sprays that are not organic. Organic garden pest control. You guys are good with that? Because I don't want us to put chemicals. That's not what I'm about here. So if we put organic garden pest controls and we deal with ideas of how to get rid of bugs, will be very helpful of certain things that are all healthy to use in your garden. You like it? I'm putting the organic part. Organic garden pest control will be the title of it tomorrow. And now that I said it and I'm obligated, I'll be here for sure tomorrow sometime in the morning. Like that, when I wake up, you know. I've been waking up a little later, so haven't been coming on at 9 and 10. It was more like 10 and 11, but yeah, that's perfect. Okay, organic garden, yeah, that's a good one. We'll talk about that, like I said, sometime tomorrow. I hope you're here, Mike, because that was a good subject. I like it. I like you guys giving me subjects that it's good. It helps me out to figure out what's next, and it's going to help me out for my garden when we talk about it. Yeah, I love it. All right, and we have corn, more corn, beautiful corn. Hey, what kind is the best kind of corn you guys like eating? That's what I want you to put. There's 10 people in it. 14 thumbs up. Thank you very much. And what is your favorite corn to eat? That's what I want to throw out there. Is there a particular kind of corn? Is it sweet corn, cream, corn? What did I say? Peaches and cream is what we call it. It's a white and yellow corn. What kind of corn is your favorite corn to eat is what I want to ask you. These are just ideas. That's a tough one, yeah? All right, that's all right. No problem, David. Welcome back. Love that. All right, there's a popping corn, guys. So we're just refreshing popping corn. Me and Passion are both growing it. There's a link to show how to grow it right here underneath on this one. Sweet corn when you can eat it, yeah? All right. I love this is what I want. Passion, if we can get that blue corn, that's what I want. If you can get some seeds for next year that are blue, the blue corn, let's try it. Let's try growing it, me and you. It's up to you though. I know you're gonna more put areas for your garden, which I think is a good idea. I did that too. I drew pictures of where I was gonna put everything. I did, and I kind of changed it a bit. But when I start my garden and I want to change things around, I sit there and sometimes I do a picture and go, okay, I'm putting the corn here and I'm going to put the tomatoes here. And I did. Every year I do that. And I switch it up. So the tomatoes were more on the left side. This year I put them on the right side, and I might stick to the right side because they seem to be the strongest thing. I had really, everything was getting eaten on that side except tomatoes. So tomatoes grow really well on the left side of my garden behind the fence. Sorry, right side, not left side, right side. And so I might stick to putting tomatoes in there because other things were getting eaten. I had rhubarb there and they're getting eaten by aphids. So I moved them out, put them to the left side, and they work way better. So sometimes you gotta change things around. If they're not growing a certain spot and they grow better in a certain spot, move them over there and rotate your stuff, because that's what they do in gardens. Like farmers do that. They do a rotation of crops. Unless you can get the right thing to put back in your garden, because everything pulls out nutrients from your garden when you grow things. You got to put something back in it. Otherwise, it won't grow right either. Okay, so let's see. We have that's the blue corn. Now that I look at it, it's a really dark blue. But I want to try growing that. What do you think, Passion? Lisa, you want to grow these next year? The purple one? I love that. Look at that. Now she was reading it's the blue corn, and apparently, see, now that could be the red corn, and that could be the one where the chips are red. That could be. The whole time I thought it was food coloring. It's not because of the sun. There's something in his yard that he can grow other things than that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that you just have to fiddle around with what you can grow and then figure out how it grows. I bet you 10 to 1 he can grow more than tomatoes and what do you say? He only grows tomatoes and flowers. He can grow more. They can grow more than that. But tomato is a very strong plant that grows anywhere. That's pretty why you can do tomatoes. Tomatoes a give for everybody. There's not anybody that don't know. Well, I shouldn't say. There's some people that have a hard time growing, but tomatoes is one of the easiest things to grow for anybody. It grows in containers. It grows in all kinds of soil. Tomato. Easy to grow mostly. I wonder if this corn, like I said, the red corn, when you see chips, you got a white, a yellow corn chip, and you got that dark purple now that I know, the blue corn. I wonder if this is the red corn. They have beautiful flowers. Oh, well, it's cool. It's cool. And flowers take other things. Like I told you, I connect to the both. I watch as things grow in my garden, and I guarantee it, if it's not growing right, or your stuff's not getting pollinated, put flowers around where it's not getting pollinated. And it works. I never planned on putting my hollyhocks in front of my thing where the gourd is. I just thought, oh, this looks kind of cool. I'll put it there. I think it helped. It brought pollinators in front of the gourd, my arch. And now there's one. I saw one of the gourds that didn't get pollinated. But normally most of them are getting pollinated. The little gourds, except for one. You can always tell when something didn't get pollinated because it starts to rot off. It forms it very little, and then it'll rot off and die. So that means you're having issues with your stuff being pollinated. I love that idea. I love it. I wonder if you can order the seeds like that. I really want to try that, Lisa. Next year. See if we can you order... I'm going to see if you can actually go to Amazon and see if you can order that stuff. Okay, Amazon. That's normally where I get things, which probably isn't the best, but I don't have, I don't know of any major seed company near me in Canada. So, all right, so can you order, what do we call it? Blue corn seeds. I don't know, I guess that's what I'd be looking for. 50 blue popcorn blue kernels. So it's got, oh wow, it's not cheap. Oh well, no, I guess I can get 50 for $10. 20-minute blue for $9. 20, and I have, that one's really expensive. It says $8.37, and shipping is $21.94. So I'll be paying like $30 for these popcorn. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I guess it's possible. You can order them. Oh, and they got the red ones too. Waxy corn. They're called waxy corn maize seeds, vegetable sweet corn seeds. So they got the red ones. Oh, I found a blue one that's a little cheaper, but it's got 3 stars. Yeah, people obviously don't like the company. So there you go. I guess you can order them. That's cool. Well, that's good. Where'd you find them? That's on Amazon. Did you find it on Amazon.com? For $3.79. That's a good price. Yeah, I think I'm going to add that on. I think that's a really cool thing to have. I want to try growing them next year. Yeah. Hi, Bud. Hello, Bud. How are you, buddy? We're talking all about corn. Yeah, I would love to do that, Passion, me and you, but mine is way expensive. Always 20. You get $4 you're paying, and I'm paying like twice. Well, the cheapest I see is $6 with shipping, but it's got a 3-star rating, and I don't like buying things that are 3-star rating because, well, I don't. It's what the rating tells people are telling you it's not a good one. This 5-star rating is a good rating, but it would cost me $30-something to get. I don't want 100 seeds either, so that's way too much. I'm sure I can. There's one, the cheapest is $10 for 20 seeds. See, that's crazy, eh? The seeds for me is very expensive. Cool. All right, but yeah. Hey, Rafael, how's it going? Hello there. Welcome. Good morning. We're talking about all about corn and popping corn. How to grow. Yeah, I should add it. You know what? I think I'm going to do the same thing to you, Passion, as you. I'll just put it on the list, but I'm not getting it till next year. I won't order it. This stuff's not coming till September. I'll order this in January. That's what I'm going to do, but I'll hold it in my cart because I'm not buying seeds for next year right now. Oh, you did? Good. You just put your tomato plants outside. That's fantastic. So we're going to do a subject tomorrow, which is kind of cool. Mike, Tactical Technician, are you still out there? I did a video on how to grow popcorn. Rafael, it's not that hard. It's attached to this video and it's on my site. How to grow popcorn. It's attached. The link is underneath this live stream. Plus the video's on the front of my channel. It's not hard to grow it, but we don't have it set that you can pull the corn and it's not fully developed yet. But hi, Mama. R2 and Redneck. Hi, Mama Redneck. Hello. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for joining, and thank you for listening. Yeah, if you want to join, check the link out, you guys. When I put the link out, it means I have grown it, and see if you're interested. It's kind of fun. I think me and Lisa, which is Passion, we're going to try growing a purple corn, which is, she was reading on it, was the purple corn is the most healthiest corn of all the corns to get. It's a popcorn. Plus, well, they make cornmeal. I don't even know how to start with that. I tried making that before. That's not easy. But this is the one we want to make. This corn. It looks like right here. It makes chips and all that. It makes popcorn, but it make this blue is the healthiest one, and it makes these chips, which just, I'm still fiberglass. I always thought they added food coloring to them, and they don't. That's the thought. It was so cool that for now on, when I see those chips, I'll be eating more of those than I will be the normal ones, because apparently when Passion looked it up, it's the most healthiest corn of all the corns. And so this would be cool to eat now. I don't have to feel guilty about it being food coloring. That's what I like. I love learning myself from all this stuff when we talk. I think it's fantastic. Thanks, guys. 12th watching, 16 thumbs up. Mike, are you still there? Tactical Mike. Are you still there? Because he gave me a suggestion, you guys. When you give me a suggestion, I hope you come to do it. Because I'm going to, if you give me a subject you want to talk about, then you should be here. Because I took the subject from you guys. So tomorrow, I said we were going to talk about, it's going to be called Organic Garden Pest Control. And anybody that wants to know or has some advice to hand out about how do you think you can control different pests in your garden, that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I thought the two blue one I know, I didn't either, but look, this is where the corn is. Watch, Rafael, right here, look. It comes on a corn. It's a corn, and it's been around for a while, and it's kind of like the Indian corn. There's different Indian corns, and there it is. Nope, I've got some heirloom seeds for glass gem corn. Isn't it it's not just I mean, it is. It's gorgeous, but it's edible, and it was just like, let me see what that looks like. I'll go Google it. You got glass gem corn. Let's see what glass gem corn looks like. All right, let me get a picture. Oh, wow. That's nice too. That's the one I was showing. That's the same one I'm showing, but I'll pull it up again. I didn't know that's what it was called, but I did show a picture of this. Beautiful stuff. So I'm going to label this one too, because I like to know stuff like that. All right, let me pull it up. That's one of the pictures I had already, similar, but I'm going to grab one colorful corn is flint. Yeah, okay, I'll put right here. No, colorful corn is flint corn. It's not. It's glass. He's right. I just put it down. I'll show you. This is what we're going to call this one. You're calling this flint corn, so I hope you're right. And we're going to call this, I'll put a label on this flint corn. Hang on a minute. All right. But we're going to show you flint corn. I'm going to show you what Drop put, and I just looked it up, and it has that for it. So this is flint corn. All right, guys, I'll leave it there, but I got to take it off when I go to get the other corn. So I'm going to take this off, take this one off, and I'm going to go grab the image of what is considered. Yeah, it's blue corn, the variety of flint. Yeah, it is blue corn, a variety of flint, and let me see, glass. So it might still be under flint corn is what you're saying, maybe, yeah. Glass gem corn is probably, it could still be labeled as a flint corn. I get it, right? I think that's what you're saying. Let me go get the color here. It's right here. And it's labeled exactly what, but it might still be considered a flint corn right here. So let's grab that. And all right, yeah. We're calling this is glass gem corn. All right. That's that's considered glass gem corn. Yep, that's it. Glass gem corn, and we're gonna. I can't see it good, so I'm gonna go back and but it might still be a flint corn. Yeah. All right. Oh, you can. Thank you. Hi, Crypto. They call this Indian corn too. That's anything that's colored like that, I think is called Indian corn. I'm going to check something out though. I just want to get this in a different color so you can see it better. Let's put it in red. Now it's called, the name, I'm just telling you right now what it is, glass gem corn, but a lot of these are considered Indian corn. That still doesn't show up very good. Okay, let's try this again. What color is gonna? Hey, hi Sheila, how are you doing, honey? Let's see. What color would show up there? That color's not doing good at all. Let's do a bright green. Let's see if that shows up better. Yeah, I guess that'll do. I can't do it, like, I don't know how to do that. I'd layer around the text, but this is gonna, I'll live with this. Now I'm just gonna Google something. Is glass gem coin a flint corn? All right, let's see. It's a flint corn. Okay, glass gem corn is an amazingly vibrant strain of rainbow-colored corn. It is a type of flint corn which is grown not eating off the corn, but for making popcorn or grinding, like for a corn flour. So it falls in. I'm going to put that too because I want to know for my own sake. It is a flint corn. I'm going to put this in brackets. Let's do this. All right, glass gem corn, a variety. It's a variety. She's right. That's passion of flint corn. Okay, I like those notes so that we know. All right, there we go. Oh, it's not sitting well, is it? Let's clean this up a bit. Still doesn't show up nice, but I did white. I'm going to leave it like that for now. But anyways, it's a variety. There's 6 varieties, and flint is considered one, and sweet is another one, and there's 6 varieties, and that falls under the flint. So this is a flint one too. Like I'm gonna take that off, and if we go down to the blue, that's considered flint corn too. It's a blue corn, but it falls under the flint. And I really love knowing this. I think this is the coolest thing I learned today, was that all this time I was thinking I was eating a corn chip that had loads of food coloring in it, and to find out it's a blue corn falling under the flint category is very cool. I would think so, yeah. Indian corn is a flint corn. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was a flint corn. It's all, because look at all the, I'll show you all the pictures, guys. I know, sorry, guys, for those of you who've been here with me for at least an hour. But this is all the subject was about corn. So I'm going to go through this fast, but this is all kind of peach and cream, sweet corn. Fritters, what you can do with it. There's a beautiful corn growing. I'm just trying to find what I want to show you guys. Let's see. No. Let's see. Okay, that's where it comes to the popping corn. And Indian corn is popping corn. So that's not it. Is it? Nope. I'll leave that one on for a minute until I get up here. Got a lot of pictures here. There it is. That's considered Indian corn right here. Do you mean does the GMO corn taste? Which you shouldn't have no GMO in your stuff anyways, first of all. Good morning, Crystal's Pets. Hello. Yeah, you shouldn't be. If you notice, a lot of things will say no GMO. You don't want GMO in your stuff or your seeds if you can get it. That's why I always take heirloom. Organic heirloom is what I take for. I try. That's my favorite seed to get, and that should not contain any GMO. You don't want GMO in it. That's a hormone or whatever. I'm trying to think of the right name, but it's not good. Exactly. Only buy heirloom seeds. And my favorite seed is organic heirloom because they have to be, in order to sell that, they have to be licensed and everything checked out. You cannot just have a thing of selling. I can't just sell you organic seeds. You have to go through licensing to get the permission to sell seeds that are organic and heirloom. I mean, I can't just sell it to you. I can give them to you and I'd probably sell them, but I can't, I have to get papers to actually say that that's what they are. So, that's my favorite. Organic heirloom is absolutely my favorite one. And you're looking for seeds that have no GMO in it, is what I'm going to tell you. So I would even give it a thing of what does a GMO corn taste like compared to another GMO or another variety. No comparison. Well, maybe, but I know I can tell you that my stuff organic is good. My definition of organic is using no chemicals that are, you can use natural stuff but no chemicals. That's my definition of organic, and I stick with that. Whether they're legitimate or not, that could be. I mean, it could be, I guess, but I can tell you I know my stuff's organic. I know what I put on it, and it's all I tell you what I put on it. So that's it. I'll stick to what my definition is of organic. Yeah. Every day. Oh, Will's in town. Hi, Will. Hi, Will. Hello. This has been a really cool. That's Lisa's. I'm really proud. I always say that, but I am, Lisa. You know that I'm so happy how you're doing in the gardening. It's like exciting for me. So anybody like Lisa, if you're proud of something, you want to show something that you've grown, I'd love to see it. Or if you have something you're growing and you have a disease or something wrong with it, bring it up. We all discuss about it. Tomorrow's subject brought up, I don't think Mike's here. I wish he was, but tomorrow's subject's going to be about organic garden pest control. And if you guys got a subject, as long as you show up and you want me to talk about, to do with the gardening area, please tell me. Is there something you'd like to know about? And I'll do a special, I'll do a special live stream on that. I love dealing with subjects, especially garden subjects. I get bored if I don't have a specific subject to deal with. I do sometimes come on and just chat about everything, but normally I like to have a subject to at least start chatting about, and then from there it takes off to chatting in generics about anything we want to chat about. Well, thank you, Crypto. You hit the thumbs up. Thank you. It says I got 12s watching, 20 thumbs up, and of course I have my little troll today with the thumbs down. But hey, a thumb is a thumb no matter what direction. That's what I'll say. That's how I use it now. I don't get all worked up about it. I just say, yep, thumbs down. Oh, it was a view. That's cool. I say it now because the troll isn't here right now, so I can say it. But when they're here, I don't even acknowledge it anymore. I try to. You got a picture, Sheila? You want to send it to us? And we can all evaluate and give you some suggestions. We can do this together as a a team effort. I kind of like that. I like everybody's. I'll say what I think, and you guys can jump in there. Yeah, drop. You can. Why don't you send us a picture of it, Sheila? Because you need to know the type of plant it is. Thumbs down is an Australian thumbs up. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take it. I don't care. Oh God, I've been live streaming too much that I don't care anymore. The person tries to get me going, and it's just not worth it. They should just give up because they're not going to win. I just laugh it over. It's not a big deal anymore to me. So, yeah. So, Sheila, can you send us a plant? We had a little tiny bit of rain today. Oh, did you? You know what? I found this really weird. I realize the forecast is not 100% weather, but we were supposed to get rain every single day. And guess what? I haven't got rain one day, so I guess the forecast was off a little, like all week, because it said it would rain every day, and it has not rained. It has not rained at all. So I think that's kind of funny. Yeah, you can have fun with it, Passion, and like as long as you want to have fun with it and don't get all worked up about it, it's fine. But it used to work me up, so I don't even waste my time. It used to get me upset, and so I just ignore it, and I'm much happier. I'm in my happy place, not acknowledging it for me. But if you guys want to have fun with it, you do whatever turns your crank, I guess. If you want to have fun with stuff, you go for it. I love tomato plants. I used to grow them. So I have no picture. A tomato. I have no picture. It's a tomato plant. So the tomato, maybe you're putting it too much water. Where are you growing it, first of all? If it's a tomato plant, did you show my chicken yet? Oh, chickens! Yeah, it's you! You had a different name. Give me a second. No, I'll show them right now. I don't have a problem with that. Give me a second. This is Drops Chickens. It was you that sent me the pictures. So let me get them. I show them when you guys come in. I don't show them otherwise. If you're not here, I won't show you pictures until you come in. You tell me you sent me pictures, I'll show you pictures. Let me get his chickens out. Let me go get your little baby chickens. There you are. Okay, I got Passions done. You went under that. I'm just not used to your name, Dick. That's what it was. I thought it might be you, but anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna get it right now. He's got a picture of chickens. Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, they're looking nice. Well done. Okay, let me get them out. I'm going to save all the chicken poop. Oh, you know what? I got to tell you something on this chicken thing I saw. Something very cool if you could have chickens. But give me 1 second. I was looking at this video about how they did TR for my initials. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. You got to look at it that way. At least you have the watch time. Absolutely. I have 2 tomatoes on it, but I got it from food shelves. They started the tomato, and I have them in a big bucket. Well, if you overwater tomatoes, they do not like it. Tomatoes like to be watered, but well drained. They don't like it. The roots are really finicky, so where I have them, if it starts to get too much water, I let them dry out. You want the roots to get really strong, so tomato roots don't like overwater. They want to be watered enough. They want it as a regular thing. You have to water tomatoes, because I was also reading on it that if you don't, you'll get the tomato cracks in them, because tomatoes like to be on a regular basis watered, but do not overwater either. They need well drainage to them. And where I have my tomatoes, it goes downhill. So the tomatoes are not sitting in water. They get watered, but then the water drains down. And it seems to work for me that they like the drainage of it. But to be watered regular to prevent cracks and stuff on your tomatoes. No problem, Mama. You run away, but thank you very much for joining us. All right, I'm going to get a picture of your chickens. They look cute. They're very cutie pies, chickens. Let's see. And I want, on that subject of the chicken, I want to tell you what I saw that was so cool. But let me pull up. Here it is. Here's your chickens. Will, if you're still here, you want to... Ooh, get over here. Look at his chickens are looking good. Good looking chickens. Let me, there we go. Look at that. And I like the little house. The little pen is cute too. That's what I'm going to tell you about. I saw where they had a pen like this size, like you have somewhat. the whole building moves. It's the cutest thing. The whole house, they got a little house where they can go lay their eggs, but the whole out moves so that they get poop all over their yard to fertilize it. So it's on wheels. I absolutely love this. I thought it was a cool thing because they were worried about predators eating their chickens. So they have a cage like maybe that size that I'm going to put your name on here, drop in a minute. Anyways, a cage, and it's on wheels, and it moves. They are called chicken tractors if they move. Oh, I love them. They're called chicken. I absolutely love it. We'll call it a chicken tractor, and they move it everywhere on their yard. So now the birds are fertilizing their ground. They're eating fresh grass, and they're fertilizing their ground, and then they move it to another spot. I absolutely love it. Called chicken tractors. I love it. I think the chicken tractor is the best invention. And you get to move your chickens all around and give them a new location. I think it's fantastic, Thomas. Honestly, I saw it on a video and I went, I like it. I wish that it was a little bigger so they got a little more space to run around in. But, you know, you just every so many days you can just move it to another location so they get fresh grass. They're protected from predators, can't eat them because they're all fenced in. It's the coolest thing. I need to buy a chicken tractor for meat chickens. I won't buy one because they are too small. Yeah, a little bigger. Get a bigger one. But I love it. Absolutely love it. Drop. Unless you're pretty inventive. You made all this stuff. Make one. Make your own. Yeah, you should because you're good at this. So I would. If I were you, I would build my own because you're good at. You've shown me that you know how to build things really good. That's what I would do. I would have every post would have a wheel on it, so that to hold the weight of the whole cage. It would be all caged in from the top to the bottom, so no predators can get in. And then you just wheel it around, and you should have happy chickens with it. Yeah, well, I think you could do this easy. I would love it. Love to see it when you get it done, and I think it's a good idea to move it around. And I like the fact that you're kind of fertilizing the ground as you move them around. I think it's a fantastic idea. Really, if I could afford to have chicken, I would absolutely do that in a minute. I would move them around. They even had the hen laying one too. That's the one I saw where she moves them around and then they go in their little barn to lay their eggs. It was fantastic. I loved it. My favorite thing. That's why I'm going on and on about it. I want to put your title because that's your chicken. So let me put your, you need to worry. Yeah, no, I love it. I like what you did. I think it looks great. Absolutely. Let me put your title on here. Like I said, you don't even need for me to do this because people know you like left, right, and center. You're doing good. But I appreciate your comments and pictures, so I'm definitely posting the name to say it's your picture. All right, there we go. Did I do it right? Yeah, right. Your title, I got that right for you. TROP apostrophe. Oh, it's apostrophe. Wait a minute. Garden family. I need the apostrophe on here. Let me fix that. Yeah, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find the little dash thing. Let's see. Is that it? Nope. Where is it? It's on a keyboard. Wait a minute. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Right? I think I got it right for you. There we go. TROP. How's that? That looks good, yeah? Next to backspace. Yeah, we're good. I got it all. I wanted to make sure that I post that. When you guys send me pictures of the garden, anything related to gardening and stuff like this, you know I love it. I will post your name on it to give you a shout out, and I love it. I love looking at all this stuff. So, yes. Yeah, it's good now, right? Okay, cool. I love it. I think the chicken looks well done. Chicken looks well done. You got well done chicken. I look and they look kind of happy. I think when you show me, they look like they're quite content. So a happy chicken, you're going to get some good eggs, as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm going to say. A happy chicken, you get some good eggs. I planted corn and sunflowers around the cage to break the wind, and that's a good one. That's a good idea. I love it. I planted corn and sunflowers around the cage to break the wind and provide shade. I think it's great. Great. I'm going to throw myself here because I need my thumbnail before I get off. But anyways, you guys, chickens look great. You know what? The healthier the pet, even if I hate saying you got to eat him, but he's not messing around. He's wants to eat healthier, and he's growing his own thing. Hello, 23K. You're like a mama? Yeah, they come running anytime I step outside. They think I'm their mama. I love it. I think it's cute. I mean, I realize those ones are raised for eggs, and you can keep his family, but Drop is, it's not his pets. I know you're not mean to your animals, and the better you are, even if you're going to eat them, I hate to say this, you can be decent with them, take care of them. The happier the chicken, the better off you are. So I can't raise a chicken to eat. That's not me. I can't kill anything. But if you are doing it, I do understand, because of the way the world is and the way things are made nowadays and all the chemicals put into animals, you want to know, just like gardening, you want to know what's put into them. So I get it. Yeah, you're laying hens. Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm going to jump off now. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Have a good day. Yeah, Drop. That's my point, is I can't kill anything. I don't think I could raise it, because you're not supposed to raise it and it becomes a pet. However, if you can handle it and you distinguish they're not animals and they're raised for food, I get it. They get nothing but non-GMO organic feed. Yep, I get it. I get that you're going the healthy way, and I have to understand that I eat meat. I don't see how it's killed and stuff. That's the part that if I did, I couldn't eat it. I couldn't see an animal being killed. But if you're going to have to do it, and you do it in the most humane way, and it's your food and you raised it, and you know how healthy it is, I get it. I can't do it, but I get it. I totally get it. Because the stuff that we're eating now, with all the crappy chemicals and all the stuff that's in the meat and the vegetables and everything we eat, and you're not paying attention where it's coming from, I get it. I totally get it. Look, I would probably have a farm if I had the space to know what I'm going to have. I just couldn't kill animals. I have a hard time with that. Very hard time. I would rather probably purchase it from somebody where I knew they were raising it good, pay a little more money and get it. Yeah, I know I couldn't do it. I can't do it, Drop, but I get it. If you can do it, all the power to you. I can't though. So I do get it. It took me a while to get it, but I mean, if I couldn't do it at all. Yeah, I know. I still couldn't. I couldn't. I really, Drop. I give you a lot of. I look into their eyes and feel bad. I can't do it, Passion, at all. But I do understand, if we are all meat eaters. Okay, this is how I got to look at it. If we're all meat eaters, you're eating meat. It's an animal. Somebody had to kill it. So I have done that connection. By not killing it, I disconnected. It's an animal and I can eat it. But if you are going to do this and you can handle it, then now it's probably the best thing you could do, is because you're going to eat an animal no matter how you look at it. But the fact is, you raised it. You know what went into it, and it's much healthier. Mrs. Green Thumb, you can't do it because you no need to. What do you mean? I can't do it because yeah, I guess I don't know. I get the logic of doing it. At first, when Drop told me all the stuff he's raising, I was like, oh, I can't do it. But do I get the logic? If you thought about it, it kind of makes a lot of sense to raise your own stock in cattle, to knowing what exactly going into them. He's going to be much better off than a lot of us that don't have a clue what's going into these animals, what you're eating. It's the truth. So, but I can't do it. And you're saying I have no need to do it and I won't do it. I'm better off. I wish I could actually have somebody, my own food supply that was, I knew it was healthy and I wouldn't have to worry about it. And I'd probably do it. But I guess if you think about it in the religious sense, God gave us creatures to be put on the earth to eat. That's what they did. They sacrificed lamb and all kinds of stuff on a religious sense so that it's supposed to be there. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm okay off to. Okay. I'm off for dinner. Be back later on. Okay, bye, Rafael. Thanks, honey. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one. I don't like food being processed in China. I get it. I totally get it. We're running all kinds of issues. I don't. I get it. I eat meat, but not cannot kill it. If I was starving on a desert island, I don't know what I would do. I'm telling you that you'd probably kill something. And I'm ex-military for 21 years. I am telling you that if you got hungry enough, even I, who would not want to touch anything, if you were hungry enough, you might do that. No, you might do. If you were really hungry, you might end up doing it. You'd feel bad, but it's a survival thing. And if it's a survival thing, who's going to win? Even if it's not a wild one running on the ground, you're going to go fishing. That's alive, so you go fish. I don't have an issue. I've done it already now. I found it gross at first, but could I take a fish and kill it and eat it? Yeah, I can. I know I have. I've already done it. I don't like it. I don't like killing it, but if it's a thing of survival and you have to eat, you're going to do amazing things that you would be surprised you wouldn't normally do. I believe you would. I believe everybody get to a point where if you want to live. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Dave. You got any pictures for us? You growing any corn or anything like that? So it looks like I took care of all. All my emails are gone. I'm thankful I got all that done. So great looking chickens, great looking corn. Lisa, you guys are doing awesome. I'm loving being your friends, and I love all the stuff you guys are doing. And I'm happy to show all the stuff off. It's cool. Yeah, I bet it is. Okay, wait. Let me see what I got. No, let me check in my. No, let me check the thing before you send it to me. Let me see what I got from you. I got Lisa's done. I got well, Dick's done. Let me see. I don't. It doesn't look like I got your. Do you try to see this? All right. I don't. Yeah, you better see me. I don't have anything, Dave, from you. I'm looking at the pictures. What do we got? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you do. Wait. They're old messages. I got it right now. Let me show you tomatoes. Let me see. I got them. You don't have to send them to me. I'll grab a few pictures. Let's see. We'll take this one. The red ones. Yeah, I got 4 pictures I'll grab from you for tomatoes. And give me a second. All right. Save. All right. Just give me a second. You guys can talk amongst each other as I'm trying to get all these pictures done. Open. Open. Yeah, these are looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Don't forget to save a big one. Like, you film up the biggest one you got before you got still all the way till October though, but pull it off, videotape pulling off and weighing it when you think it's the biggest tomato you got. All right. Oh shoot. Where's it? I think I got them all. Let's double check. Clear it off. What is this one? Let's see. There, oh, is that, what is that? Is that your moringa tree? You gotta tell me what this is. I'm for sure pulling this. I got most of your pictures here, Dave. Show me if that's a moringa tree. What tree is that? You got a picture of a tree. When it gets up to there, I'm gonna ask you what it is. All right, save. All right, now we're gonna pull up your pictures right now, Dave. Okay. Like I said, I'll pull pictures as long as you're in my live stream, and I'll pull them up so we can all see them together. Oh, that's what it is. All right, let's see. You guys good? All right. Let me. This is all for Dave, so let me grab this, Dave. I'm gonna pull your pictures out. All right. Where did it go? There's one. Okay, let's get this a little better. All right, there you go. Hey, good afternoon, Kathleen. Hello. All right, let me get these pictures in here. Did you put what the tree is? I want to know what this tree is, Dave, when I pull it up. Tell me what kind of tree that is. Looks like my stomach's growling. I'm going to have to eat pretty soon. I'm going to have some cereal because it's still, well, it's 1 o'clock, but I feel like cereal. All right. Oh, cool. Okay. He shit overnight. That's cool. Harley's so cute. You're so cute with them. I'm looking for the last one. This is the one I want to show the tree. So what is this? It's not a moringa tree, is it? Because it's too cold for it to be outside. But what kind of tree is this? I think you're trying to show me the tree. It looks like the moringa, but I know it needs to be very hot weather, and you're in North Carolina. It's not that hot. So what tree is this, Dave? And then I'm going to put your title, your channel on here too. That is the tomato going up. Oh, the tomato going up the pecan. Okay, let me look at. Oh, all right. Let me fix this a bit. Let me just get your title in here. You're showing the tomato part of it. Okay. Let's see. All right, let me see what we got here. Oh. Let's see if we can move it up. Oh, there it is, a tomato. Because I thought it was a tree, but I remember you showing us a picture. Get out of there. All right. Okay, so that organic gardening, these are his pictures. Okay. So that's a tomato crawling up the tree he had showed a while back. And you can see the red tomatoes on the bottom. Okay, I gotcha. Let me do a little quick thing on here. So that's your tomatoes. It is climbing up the triple crop tomato. Oh, cool. It must be doing really well then. There's a tomato you got the size of a hand. Here's a bunch of tomatoes. And that is a tomato that's grown up the tree. Aha. I see. Very cool. Very cool. We saw a lot of cool things today. Once again, I enjoyed this live stream. Tomorrow, I hope he comes back. Okay, so I'm going to do it, but I hope he comes back because I will do subjects. You guys give me a subject, but you have to be here to the live. So tomorrow's subject, if I'm pretty sure I'm coming on, it's going to be called Organic Garden Pest Control. And if anybody has ideas how to for pest controls that are organic, like not meaning, no chemicals, then please come and give me your 2 cents on anything you got, things that you had and what worked. And that's what we'll talk about tomorrow. Anything to do with, pests and how do you get rid of pests. And we're talking from deer to bugs to anything, to aphids, to all kinds of stuff we can talk about in that. That would be a really good subject tomorrow. And tactical technician Mike brought that subject. So if there's a subject you guys want to talk about, and you can show up, because I want you to show up for the subject you brought to my attention, you need to come. So if you have anything you want to talk about, I'll put that offer out there too. To do other subjects you'd like to talk about, because I have followed. People gave me suggestions of fireflies. I did bees. I'll do other subjects to do with gardening. If there's something you want to talk about, everybody can bring their, I want to call it opinion or 2 cents to the ground. It'd be perfect. Well, there's probably a ways you can do. Look at Crypto. I have 4 cats, 1 dog, and guess what? I have all kinds of plants in my house and outside. And I let me repeat this again. I have 4 cats, 1 dog, and I have plants all in the house. And also, there is ways of growing things that you could still grow. Like the dogs, and my dogs, they eat all the plants. Well, they wouldn't. Depends on how you're doing, what you're growing. Like I said, 4 cats, 1 dog, and I grow all kinds of stuff in my house and outside. So, you said organic. I will try to remember. You want me to put it on here? I will try to remember. So it is a climbing. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna throw that on that tomato of Dave's. So if you guys forget what the name of this tomato is, you can always come back here, and I'll shove it on this picture to make it even more easier for you guys. Okay, so Dave says, let me put the title of this name to make it easier for Kathleen too, or anybody. It is called, where'd you got it? It's called the Climbing Triple Crop. Right? Is that right, Dave? We'll leave it on there for notes, so if anybody needs to come back, they can find it. Climbing Triple Crop Tomato. Okay. So there you go. I'll leave it there. You guys need to, if you don't remember or you didn't write it down, you can always have access to it here through the picture or through the typing. But probably the picture's more helpful to you. How's that? Is that right, Dave? Did I do that right? Climbing Triple Crop Tomato. Okay, cool. I like it. I mean, people might want to grow it. There she's. Hey, Rachel. So there we go. I love the blue corn, though. Kathleen, we did a whole thing on corn, and the blue corn is amazing. And I'm hoping I get some seeds, and I put it on the thing to grow next year. I want to grow the blue corn and see how it goes. All right, Kathleen, you have a good one. And you guys, I want you guys to bring it on, though, guys. Tomorrow, subject, if you guys want to come, Please bring, drop. I hope you come tomorrow because you're freaking knowledgeable on a lot of things. So drop, and I want all of you to come if you can. Bring it on. Tell me what works for you to get rid of bugs or any kind of pest control will be good. I'm still working on the fake tomato with the rock in it. Yeah, or the balloon or whatever. You're so funny. Anyways, yeah, do me a favor and bring it on. Tell me, come on, I haven't tasted it yet. My favorite so far is called Mountain Rouge. Oh, cool. Bring it on. You guys want to bring on tomorrow pest control issues and stuff like that in a garden? Anybody know anything? Bring it on tomorrow. I'm going to like it. It's a good subject. It'll help a lot of people with their gardening issues. I don't know a lot. I talk about aphids, and I talk about, there's other things that I know a little bit about. So if anybody got anything bigger to help that's not going to hurt any animal, because we're not looking for any kind of chemicals to destroy animals or whatever, just to avoid your garden and leave things alone. That's what we're looking for. Sprays that are organic, like no chemicals. That'll be the subject tomorrow. I think it'll be really cool. Anybody know, am I living on here today? Oh, it's 1:03 in the afternoon. I got to be on here for, it's not quite 2 hours. This has been really good. This has been a really good live stream. I love it. I love the ones where we talk to each other and bring out knowledge or different information. I absolutely love. They're my favorite. So I started gardening at the age of 5. We used to grow acres and half garden in Montana when I was a kid. Well, it's cool. You got a cool background. I like what you're doing. I love. I don't have a problem showing off everybody. You guys got some cool things you want to show me, or you made to do with the gardening stuff. I like it. It's good. It helps everybody out. You know, it's been a fun subject. I'm telling you, I'm not going any longer than 2 hours. How long have I been on? Here I'm from the UK. Cool, crypto. 80. Oh, I'm only okay. I still got a few more minutes. If it's only 82 minutes, that's cool. I didn't even do an hour and a half yet, so I don't want to go any bigger than 2 hours. So we still got. If you guys are hanging with me, we can still go up to 2 hours, and then I got to get going. I got to go do my gardening. Of course I do. Of course I got to get doing some gardening. So, matter of fact, I can talk to you guys and make a thumbnail for tomorrow. That's kind of keeps me busy. How do I decorate a thumbnail for tomorrow? What should I put? Let me see if there's a picture. Pests. No, images of pests that affect crop. Oh, I've seen a thing. Let's see that we got. Oh, okay. How about? Ew, boy, oh boy. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, it's gonna catch your. Ugh. Oh. What the heck is amazing benefits use of neem oil? I gotta start using my neem oil because this is what it did to my plant. I'm trying to find a really good picture to add to it. And what do you think? Ew. They got the corn has the worm bugs on it. Ugh. And there's my favorite aphid, but I got to do something different. I'm always doing aphids. Harmful insects. Ladybug's not harmful. It's got a picture of a kind of ladybug. Or maybe it's eating the aphids. I don't know. I'm trying to find a cool picture for you guys. But not too gross. They're so gross. Ugh. I like this one. I don't know what kind of beetles this is. 24 amazing benefits and uses of neem oil. There it is. This is my image for today. If you think it's gross, I need to get the attention. So I want to put a strong one. And this, I almost feel like this is what I got. These that are eating my my hollyhock leaves. They went just like this. So this is a picture I'm going to grab, and you guys tell me what you think. And we're talking still. I'm hanging, but I get my work done for tomorrow. That's what I want to do. I want to get my work over with. So if I start the thumbnail tomorrow, then you guys will know what it's about. And I think this will get your attention, this picture. Let's see. Ugh, it's gross, but there we go. These little, now I thought they were aphids, but I might have these beetles, but I never noticed them before. But anyways, that's what it's going to be, something like that. I want to put, so if we're going to talk about the subject, Yeah, yeah. Save it for tomorrow, but that's absolutely true. I've said that over and over about garlic, but we'll save that for tomorrow. But yeah, well, bird of paradise has to be grown in a really high weather. If you don't have that, you can't grow them. You have to have high weather to grow a bird of paradise. Like you can grow them in Florida, California. I saw them all over in California. They're a plant that's tropical. So Hawaii, they come from Hawaii, I believe, and they can grow in Florida. You can do them in California. If you are in any other area, they're going to die off. You can buy them as cut flowers, but you can't grow them because they'll die. They have to have high weather to stay outside. But I do have them as you can buy them as cut flowers all the time. All right, so let's see. Yeah, they are pretty, but unfortunately, you need like a tropical. It has to stay hot all the time to grow them where you are. Where are you at? Oh, you're in the UK? No, wait, you can't grow them in the UK. I've been to the UK. It's too much moisture, too cool, and your winters are it wouldn't grow. Now, if you had a greenhouse in your house, you could grow it. A greenhouse would do it. You could grow it in a greenhouse, a big greenhouse that was maintained at a certain temperature. You probably could grow it. There you go. All right, there we go. Yeah, you could grow it probably, like I said, in a greenhouse. I grew flowers. You can grow flowers in a greenhouse, but it's got to stay at a certain temperature. It'd be fine. You tell your husband you need a greenhouse. See what he does. You need to have a greenhouse that's heated and stays at a certain temperature. And the higher temperatures, we're not talking about 70 is too low. I think you're gonna have to go in a higher temperature. It's got to be. It can't drop below in the low 70s. It has to stay up past. I don't know. I'd say at least 75 degrees and up. It's got to go hot to maintain that flower. And you guys all know what a bird of paradise is? If anybody doesn't know, just tell me you don't know what that is and I'll show you what a bird of paradise flower looks like. It's a very pretty, it's a very pretty flower. I saw them all over when we went to part of California. Where were we? San Diego, California? And they're all over. They're growing like crazy. Like it's a regular marigold plant there. There. Does that get your attention when I'm talking about tomorrow? I wonder if I should type in the bottom here. Maybe I will add that to it too. Organic garden pest controllers. How's that? I think that'll do the trick. Bigger, but there it is. That's tomorrow's subject. And I got my thumbnail. So anybody want to know does everybody know a bird of paradise then? That's a yes? What a bird of paradise looks like? Yeah, that looks great. Cool. All right, so that's the subject tomorrow. So we're gonna put some bugs up there. We're gonna see. We're gonna ask questions on what do you have problems with, and I'll show pictures of all the bugs and things, and then we'll try to come up with some way to help each other out, how to get rid of the pests that are happening in your plants in your garden. No one's saying anything, but let me pull it up before I get off here. I still have a few minutes, and I will. Since no one's saying anything, I'll do it. I'll get the bird of paradise picture, so it shows you what it looks like. All right. Because they are beautiful plants, I'm telling you. I'll just get one. There you go. There's for you. That is what a bird of paradise looks like. No cats at all. Right? Hello, Annie. Right now it's the war against spider mites. Oh, spider mites. We'll have to talk about that. Andy? Any kind of thing tomorrow we'll be talking about. They drink all your beer. Actually, there was other things that I saw on slugs to get rid of slugs. Besides picking them up by hand, you're technically supposed to pick them up by hand, and they put them in. I thought it was kind of gross, okay, but they pick the slugs up and put it in soapy water, and that's how they kill them off. They pull them, they put them in a cup in soapy water, and then it kills it off. It's kind of nasty, but that's what they do. One of the things for that. Yeah, that's what a bird of paradise is. Yeah, they look cool, lovely color. Yep. And I'm pretty sure they originate from Hawaii. Let's see, just because we're doing this one. Where do... Oh my goodness, I did not know that. The bird of paradise are family of the family Paradites of the order of Passeriformes. Passeriformes. The majority of species are found in, this is not what I expected, Papua New Guinea and Eastern Australia. And here I thought they were from Hawaii, but they come from Papua New Guinea. Comes from New Guinea and Eastern Australia. I did not know that. That is cool. Really, I've never seen them. Wow, cool plant. Going to make chicken. I made homemade egg rolls. Yeah, cool. Sounds good, Drop. You're a good cook. Amazing. You need to show me some of those foods on the other channel. I'd like to see that stuff on the other place. But anyways. That is a water flower that... No, it's not a water flower. It's pronounced papa. Papa? This isn't a water flower. Not that I'm aware of. But you're saying that is a water flower that holds water. I think it attracts insects like who's your daddy? Who's your papa? Who's your papa? But anyways, I did not expect that. Do birds of paradise grow from cuttings? This is interesting. Let's see. I would think that would be cool if you could get it growing. Bird of paradise propagate is not difficult. Is the most easily achieved by plant division. Propaganda bird of paradise cutting should take place in early spring by severing a piece of the sharp knife, clean knife, sprinkle some rooting hormone on the open cuts. Wow. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm going to have to try that. But it would be a plant that I'd have to keep indoors. But that's cool. I like it. I like it. Then again, there's not much plants I don't like. Alright. There we go. I gotta make sure I maintain my thumbnail today, but see, these are great subjects. I'm gonna ask tomorrow another subject you want to talk about, and until then I'll be just doing some of my video stuff. I'll be dealing with the subjects I've done videos on, and then we talk about that. But if in the meantime, later on, if there's a particular thing, I would love to see, you want me to grow it? I can't grow it, okay? But I have this feeling that I could take a piece of it and root it and grow that way. I have to see. I'm working on something now as we speak. I am trying to get seeds from my, hang on a minute, I got to think of what it is. I'm doing it two ways, and I'll get back to you to make sure it works. But I've rooted hibiscus. Right now I'm working on trying to root hibiscus. Plus I'm trying to get to self-pollinate it. I'm doing the pollinating, see if it works. So far it didn't. To pollinate, to get seeds for a hibiscus. So I've been working on little funny projects that I didn't bring to my channel. Looks like a water flower for some reason. I love learning. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I love doing it too. So right now, like I said, I cook all kinds of food. The squash looks so good, my variety. What kind of variety of squash you growing? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to get going soon. Thanks, Rachel. I love it. I want somebody to keep me tabs on it because I don't want to go past 2 hours. It's plenty of time I've been on. Okay, guys, so I am going to let you go. I'm going to leave you with a really happy song like I always do. Thank all of you for coming. Whoever's not here came through my live stream. Thank you so much. It's been a blast. I love it. We learn from each other. And what kind of squash you got, Will, before I shut down, put it on there. And I'm going to start playing my music to let us go out of town and say adios, muchachos. Hey! Thomas, you're welcome. Thomas and all of you, I love having you all. Yes, hope everyone has a great day. I have to start getting ready for work. Oh, don't work too hard, Passion. We'll talk to you later. Be safe, dear my friend. Yep, leave you with the happy music. Be safe. You guys aren't doing anything tomorrow. We'll talk. You know I set my thumbnail up for tomorrow, so we'll be back tomorrow sometime.